Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're going to be continuing with episode 6 of Love Island, the mobile game. As you know, if you've seen the last episode, just a warning, I will be inserting spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thunderbirds are go!
Priya chose Gary, even though we're in a couple, so I'm not the biggest fan of Priya at the moment. But let's get on with the part 6 because I'm hashtag shook quite aptly. So Priya's recoupling leaves one of the girls single and ready to play the game. What if I don't want to play the game? What if I want to be with Gary? Did you think about that? Probably not, Priya. Probably not. Let's play. Come on. So disappointed. Previously on Love Island, a new arrival created conflict in the villa. The boy I want to couple up with tonight is Gary. Leaving Ashleigh single and fighting for love. Coming up, Ashleigh decides her next move. That was it, that was all we got. The dressing room is strewn with clothes as the girls get themselves ready for the evening. The air is thick with spray and face powder. The scent of kiwi is almost overpowering. Hannah lowers a mascara brush and locks eyes with you in the mirror. Talk about a plot twist. I was like, so sure Priya was going to go for Bobby. She shouldn't have gone for anyone as far as I'm concerned. Hope steps back from the wardrobe holding 2 different sets of clothes. She scoots past the girls and holds each item up in front of her in turn, checking her reflection. That's not how it works, babes. She had to choose someone. It's just a shame it had to be someone as sweet as Ashleigh. Oh, thanks. She smiles at you. Yeah, we're all sunshine and rainbows as long as nobody's taking Noah, right, Hope? Hope scowls and opens her mouth to talk, but Hannah cuts her off. Surely what really matters now is how Ashleigh feels, right? She's like the whole protagonist of the whole situation. Hannah turns to look at you with an expectant look. Priya's not around at the moment. How do you really feel? Like, really, really feel? She knew what she was doing. Lottie's right. We were meant to be mates, but she stole my man anyway. It's a total betrayal of girl code. I could get dumped because of her. I don't think that's entirely fair. Marisol grabs a can of hairspray. She holds it at arm's length, pouting slightly and shielding her face as she sprays. Priya's just true to herself in my opinion. You want what you want. Saying or doing otherwise to protect other people doesn't change that. And your subconscious will always find a way to get it anyway, so you may as well be upfront. That's why people sleepwalk. Their sleeping mind is there to take them wherever their waking mind won't let them go. That's why I always wake up in stationery cupboards. The girls all turn to look at Marisol with confused expressions. She smiles, seemingly with no intention of explaining. Is Marisol trying to say we sleepwalk into things we want? I don't think that's right. Well, it obviously is. It's basic psychology, babes. Yeah, no. I'm not sure about any of this true to yourself stuff. Do you mean people should just follow their subconscious without question? That sounds selfish. Yeah, heroes make sacrifices for the good of others. Marisol perches on the vanity table, eager to explain. I'm not saying we should be selfish, I'm saying be fierce. You should keep that in mind now that you're the one that's single, Ashleigh. You have to take one of our men if you don't want to get dumped. Every face in the room turns to watch your response. Everything rides on me now. Talk about pressure. I'll have to steal a bloke off one of these girls to stay in the villa. Oh my god, should I just burst into tears? Like, everyone's just so over it by now. I'll burst into tears. Your chin starts to wobble, your eyes prickling with tears. You try your best not to let them fall and ruin your foundation. It doesn't work. Oh, babe. The girls crowd around you, all except for Marisol, who starts pacing the room back and forth. Hope hands you a tissue. Sorry, I normally wouldn't get like this. I just can't stand thinking my summer could be over already. We only just got here. But I don't want to hurt you guys in order to stay either. Marisol grabs a tube of cherry lip gloss from the side and starts tapping it against her chin in thought. Marisol cautiously places her hand on your shoulder. It's hard to accept that someone's going to get hurt, but you should have to be prepared for that. Someone's toes have to be stepped on. Why does it always come back to toes? You're as bad as Bobby. There's always a chance we'll get some new boys, of course, but it seems a bit soon when Priya's only just arrived. Hope glances out the window. You girls ready? She quickly helps you fix your makeup and hands you the rest of the tissues. I still need to choose an outfit. I'm single now, so turning heads really matters. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've got this one, and this one, and this one. I really kind of think this one today. Because I don't want another comment from Gary, you know. This outfit is incredible. I can't wait to show it off. You follow the girls out of the room, walking single file. Night has fallen over the villa. Music rolls out of the speakers as the islanders chat amongst themselves. I'd need to graft hard tonight if I want to keep my place in the villa. But I've got to be subtle so the other girls don't think I've been shady. Should I approach the guys or sit alone and wait for one of them to approach me? Wait to be approached. If they come to me first, it was meant to be. You take a seat on the swing and let your eyes drift towards the group, waiting for someone to approach you. No one's going to approach me, this is going to be really sad. You spy Gary hanging out in a group with the other boys. He sees you too and walks over to where you're sitting. Alright, Ashleigh? I'm not that bothered about clothes, but that new look is stunning. Thank you, Gary. Grafting hard. I'm chatting to a few people. Playing it cool. Nice. As long as one of those people is me. I'm actually quite angry with Gary as well, because I feel like surely he must have said something to Priya in order to get her to choose him. So, just saying. Tell you what though. We don't know each other yet, but I'd be well chuffed to be with a fitty like you. What about Priya? Gary glances over to Priya. What about her? It's just how things work in here. Gary folds his arms across his chest. He sighs. Alright, let's chat. I get that you're probably annoyed about Priya. How do you feel about it all now? I really want to say you shouldn't have flirted with Priya, but I still want us to work. Yeah? I'd say you're my cup of tea. It's still early days though. We should get to know each other better. He moves a little closer to you. The warm summer breeze billows his shirt, revealing a glimpse of his toned abdomen. If I'm going to make a move, now's the time. Get closer. Let's show Priya that she does not just automatically win because she's picked Gary from me. So, you inch closer to Gary, lightly brushing his arm with your fingers. There's a sound just behind you, like someone clearing their throat. You turn around. Priya raises her eyebrows. How long has she been standing there? Can I get you guys anything? Some snacks? A condom? Priya grins. Don't look so guilty. It's why we're here, isn't it? To flirt? We were just finishing up. Gary! Priya lightly kisses him on the cheek before walking away and disappearing inside the villa. A moment passes. Gary shoots you an apologetic look. I'd better go and find out what she's up to. He walks away, glancing over his shoulder at you as he leaves. The night's still young. Wonder who I'll chat with next. Ibrahim's lingering on the edge of the group, staring out across the pool. His mouth is moving, although he doesn't seem to be talking to anyone. He notices you watching and comes over. Were you just talking to yourself? Not really. You cross your arms and raise one eyebrow. Ibrahim blushes. Well, kind of, but not in a weird way. It's just, whenever I use a line on a girl, it goes wrong. I was trying to get it right in my head before I said anything out loud and embarrassed myself. Just be yourself. That's the problem. I am being myself. Chat-up lines have become a kind of thing in our family. It's how my dad got together with my mum, and they're a proper unit, you know? My brothers have got it down to a T. Was that a golf reference? Girls are always attracted to me, but as soon as I open my mouth, they run a mile. I don't have my family's gift of the gab. Ibrahim's blush deepens. Would you mind if I practiced on you? Sure, let's do it. Ibrahim pumps his fist in the air. Lifesaver. He takes a deep breath and rubs his thighs with his palms. Here goes. Hey girl, mind if I tie your shoes? Because Ibrahim's eyes widen as he starts to panic. Take your time. Right, okay. Hey girl, I don't want you falling for anyone else, so... Ibrahim's shoulders sag. I did it again! I got everything mixed up and spoiled the punchline. Let me show you how it's done. If you were a tropical fruit, you'd be a pineapple. Ibrahim laughs and claps his hands together. You're a natural! Okay, how's this? You want to see a picture of a beautiful person? Ibrahim frowns, patting himself down. His eyes widen. Damn it, I needed a mirror of some kind for that one. I was meant to hold it up to you. He bites his lip. It still kind of worked. Good, I meant it. I should make the most of this chance. How do you feel about Marisol? She's definitely attractive. I just wish... He cuts himself off, placing a finger to his lips. I just wish you'd stop trying to dig around in my head, you know? Makes me feel like one of those frogs we had to dissect in school. I'm not tied down in any case. He shoots you a meaningful look. Since I've got him here, stay where you are. He blushes. It looks as if he might move towards you. His eyes wander. You follow his gaze to see Marisol walking over to you both. I better not do this right under her nose. Marisol stops behind Ibrahim and winds a hand around his waist. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Her whole body seems rigid as she winds her arm around Ibrahim's waist. No need to make a scene about it, babe. Ashleigh was on her own, so I thought I'd keep her company. Marisol glances back to the villa. The other islanders are making their way inside. Looks like the party's moving inside. Join me for a drink? Ibrahim turns to you and shrugs. Another time, Ashleigh. Let's head inside to find the others. He walks away, glancing over his shoulder as he leaves. Looks like that's all the grafting I'll do tonight. Time for bed. A thought dawns on you. Gary's going to be with Priya tonight. It's probably best that I stay out here on one of the day beds. You gaze wistfully at the bedroom door. You can see the shadows of the other islanders in the room getting ready for bed. Just this once, though. Tomorrow's going to be so important in deciding my future in the villa. I need to go to bed looking my best, so I'll look amazing when the boys come out here in the morning. How about I keep this, because I think this is a really good look and a very natural look. I hope nobody sees me wearing this. You're just getting comfortable on the daybed when you hear a patter of feet approaching from the villa. You look great, Ashleigh. Even in that. Maybe Hope is right. I want to look my best. She sits down. Thought I'd come out here and keep you company for the night. Doesn't Noah mind? Noah is understanding about these things. He was actually quite upset about what happened with Priya. Such a sweetheart. We agreed that you could do with the company. Hope nestles into the sheets beside you, peeking out above the blanket with her hair splayed over the pillow. Her fingers brush through your hair, separating out a strand to plait while you talk. It's nice to get some quality time with you, hon. Obviously, everyone comes to this place looking for love, but there's different kinds of love. Never underestimate what a good friendship can do for you. Do you get what I'm saying? It's more important than love. Well, that's not quite what I was saying. A solid friendship is just another type of love. I think this place has a real chance to mess with your head, all the emotions swirling around. I'm glad there's people like you in here to keep me grounded. Same. Hope goes silent. You turn over to check on her. She's deep in thought, almost conflicted. Her brow is furrowed, her lips pressed together. What's wrong? I'm trying to figure out if it's my place to tell you about stuff. What stuff? Hope gestures to the bedroom window. Priya and Gary. She gives you a knowing look. I could tell you. Tell me everything. Hope grins at you. I thought you'd want to know. I know I definitely would. She sits up, scrunching the sheets around her. So, you must be in one of their good books. They're keeping it really PG tonight. I didn't even see them kiss. Interesting. How does it feel when you think about them hooking up? It must have crossed your mind. It upsets me. Getting with someone new just hours after switching partners is so disrespectful. We're agreed on that. Hope sighs. Hey, I know today was pretty rough for you. Tomorrow will be better. I promise. Next time on Love Island. Breakfast gets heated, and the islanders receive another villa-changing announcement. you'd be mad to miss it. And that's true, guys, you would in fact be mad to miss it. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, you turn the little notification bell on, and of course like this video and subscribe to see more, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about the whole Priya and Gary situation. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, and I will see you soon. Bye!